Yogis. It's Lisa coming at you with another Vinyasa Flow. I miss you all. Can't wait till we can all be together again in the studio. But for now, find a space where you can roll out your yoga mat. It's all you need. If you'd like to have a block for practice, that's great, or a big book works the same. That's all good. We are going to start in a child's pose. So come to the center of your mat, bring the soles of your feet together, knees spread wide, start to reach your fingertips out in front of you, forehead to the floor. And as you start to find your breath, I'd like for us to set a collective intention on compassion and understanding and empathy. There's so much going on right now. I know it's scary and frustrating. But I think we're all in this together. We can help each other. And if we do the right thing and if we're patient and take care of each other, it's all going to be okay. So with that, take a big deep breath in through your nose. Fill up with compassion and light, positivity. And then open your mouth, exhale, let go of fear, tension, stress. Big breath in. Fill up. Find something that you're grateful for. There's so much. Open your mouth, exhale, let go of something that you no longer need. One more big breath in. Fill up. Fill up your rib cage, your back body, your belly. Open your mouth, exhale, sigh everything away. Start to walk your hands over toward the right side of your mat. Your left hand might need to come on top of your right. Start to find some opening in your left side body. Take a big breath into your left side. And then as you exhale, sink your hips closer to your heels. Really find a stretch. Take your time, start to walk it over to the left side of your mat. Maybe the right hand comes on top of the left. Big breath in. Open the mouth, exhale, side away. Find a deeper stretch into your right side body. Walk the hands back to the top of your mat. Maybe you start to tense your fingers and lift your forearms off of the floor, finding even more length into your spine. Big breath in. And this time when you feel like you're full, take in one more sip and hold it. Keep your lips sealed, and then exhale through the nose, coming into your Ujjayi breath, your breath of victory, your breath of fire, continuing to breathe in and out through your nose for the remainder of your practice. Take your time, and then start to come up to a tabletop pose. Stack the heels of your hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. You can keep the toes tucked or not, really personal preference. Start to move into some cows and cats to lubricate the spine. On an inhale, drop your belly and gaze up. On an exhale, tuck your chin to your chest and round the spine. Inhale, belly drops, tailbone lifts. Exhale, round. Take a couple more on your own. You can even add in some organic movement. You can take the hips from side to side, make some big circles. You can round the spine. Just make it feel good, starting to warm up in preparation for your practice. As you're ready to come back to a neutral spine, tuck your toes and then hover your knees just a couple inches off of the floor. Really press the mat away, so super straight arms. Crown of your head goes forward, belly pulls in nice and tight. Breathe. Starting to add a little bit of fire. Take one more breath here. And then slowly start to lift your hips up and back. Find your downward facing dog. Again, you can find some movement here, pedaling the feet, shaking the head yes and no, wiggling the hips. Just take a moment here before you settle into stillness in your downward facing dog. Make sure your feet are hips distance apart, heels reaching for the floor. Pull your navel in and up, hips up and back. Really press through your hands and find some length and a stretch all the way into your armpits as you look right down the line of your nose. So chin away from chest and breathe. Come high up on your toes. Let's round it forward, round and plank into plank. Finding your strong plank pose here. Pull your belly in tight. Press the mat away and find that doming in your upper back. Legs are super active. Lifting your hamstrings toward the ceiling, kneecaps up your legs. Crown of head goes forward. So I don't want you to drop the head. I don't want you to crank the neck. I just want you to have a nice long spine. Keep pulling your belly in tight. Exhale, lead with the hips, go back, downward facing dog. Let's do that a couple of times. Round it forward, undulating through the spine. Exhale, go back, downward facing dog. One more like that. Round it forward, round it, plank into plank. Exhale, go back, downward facing dog. Come forward, find your plank and hold it here. Keep pulling the belly in tight, keep looking forward. Now hug your elbows in tight. We're going to lower all the way down to the floor. So hug your elbows in and go slow all the way down to the earth. When you get there, untuck your toes and bring your feet about mat's distance. Bring your hands outside of your mat, elbows toward the ceiling, tented fingertips. On an inhale, come on up. Little to no weight in those fingers. Pull your navel into your spine. Dip your right shoulder to the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, dip the left. One more each time. Inhale, center. Exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, left shoulder dips. Come back to center. Exhale, release it all the way down. Bring your hands back underneath your shoulders, even closer to your floating ribs. Feet come back to hips distance apart. Tuck the toes, lift the kneecaps, pull the elbows in tight. You can either press into a tabletop or all the way up into plank pose. Use your inhale breath, press yourself all the way up, and then exhale, go back, downward facing dog. Really nice. Look to the top of your space and take little steps all the way up to the top of your mat. Feet come behind your wrist, about hips distance. Bend your knees a lot. Let your head go, but pull your navel to your spine. This will protect your low back. You can grab for opposite elbows or forearms, ragdoll pose. Just starting to release through the low back and the hamstrings. If you prefer, you can take your hands behind the head or even behind the back for a shoulder stretch. So many options. And then gently release your hands down to the earth. Toe your feet together to touch. Bring your hands to your heart and roll it all the way up. Roll your shoulders up to your ears and down your back. Hands down by your side, Tadasana. Breathe. Let's start with some sun-A's. On an inhale, reach the arms up and overhead, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, fold, soft knees and a flat back. Bring your hands to the earth, your shins or your knees, just pressing into something. On an inhale, find a flat back. Hips go back, chest and crown of head go forward, belly is engaged. Exhale, fold, forehead to shins. Inhale, float out, lengthen. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. One more time, inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Squeeze your shoulder blades behind you, find that flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, plant your palms, step back to your high plank pose. Let's take our first vinyasa on our knees. So drop your knees, hug your elbows in tight, bring your chin and your chest down to the earth. Come all the way down to your belly. Untuck your toes. On an inhale, press up for a lifted cobra. So weight can come into your hands, roll your shoulders back, look up, and then tuck the toes, go back, downward facing dog. Look to the top of your space, little steps all the way to the top of your space. Toes touching little space between the heels. Inhale, float out, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle sweep your arms all the way up. Exhale, fold it back down. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Plant your palms, step back to high plank pose. You always have the option for knees, chest, chin. If you like to try on your toes, hinge forward, shoulders come forward of your wrist. Hug your elbows in tight. Lower down halfway. Shoulders stay higher than your elbows. This keeps you buoyant. And then come to the tops of your feet. Thighs stay lifted. Upward facing dog. Roll your shoulders back. Exhale, go back. Downward facing dog. Once again, look to the top of your space. Walk, step, float. Feet meet hands. Top of your mat. Inhale, future flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle sweep your arms all the way up. This time, let's add on. Grab your left wrist with your right forefinger and thumb and press your palm toward the ceiling. Big breath in. On an exhale, hips go left, upper body up and over to the right. Standing half moon pose. Squeeze your inner thighs together, tuck your bum underneath you, armpits toward the front of your space, chin away from the chest. Inhale back to center. Exhale, switch the grip. Big breath in. Exhale, hips right, upper body up and over to the left. You might even look out at the front corner of the room. Keep pressing the hip over to find more length. Inhale back to center. Exhale, open the arms and cactus. Breathe. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, have a seat for chair pose, Utkatasana. Sit nice and low, stick your booty way back there. And then find a very supple tuck so that you're engaging the core. Arms can stay up, they can come out in front of you if that feels better on your shoulders. We'll bring the hands to the heart and twist to the right. So left elbow outside of the right knee. Press your palms together a lot. See if you can get your thumbs in towards your sternum. Right elbow toward the ceiling. And then look at your knees. Make sure the left knee is not coming forward of the right. See if you can lift all 10 toes and engage your belly. Inhale back to center, sit low. Hands to your heart, twist to the left. Right elbow outside the left knee. You can look up, you can look down. Keep sitting the booty lower, breathe. Inhale back to center. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Plant your palms. This time you can walk, you can step. If you float, please jump back to chaturanga with bent elbows. Keep your shoulders and your whole body safe. Or just step there or meet us in downward facing dog. It's all good. As you know, you do not have to do every vinyasa flow through. Not mandatory. No rule says you have to do it. Breathe. Let's start to build our flow here. Come high above your toes, roll it forward, rounded plank into plank. Keep pulling your belly in tight. Bring your left forearm down to the mat, and then your right forearm. Forearm plank. Come back to your left hand. Come back to your right hand. Now, right forearm down, left forearm down. Come to your right hand, and then come into a side plank on your right hand. You can stagger the feet, or stagger or stack. And reach up. So lift your hip up, and then reach your left arm forward and see if you can lift your left leg. You can even do this with your right knee on the floor. Elbow to knee, and then extend. Elbow to knee, and extend. One more time, elbow to knee, and extend. Bring your knee back into your chest. You can use your hands. Step it all the way to the top of the mat. Right knee comes down to the earth. Untuck your toe. Inhale, reach up, Anjaneyasana. Reach up, lift up, and then exhale, cactus the arms and open the heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the earth. Start to open up for a twist here, so you can just roll the shoulder back. You can even walk the right hand off to the right a little bit, lean back, open. Start to bend through the right knee, and then grab for the top of the foot. Finding a quad stretch, pulling the foot in toward the bum. Roll the shoulder back, open the heart. Breathe. Gently release. Bring both hands inside of your left foot. lizard lunge. Cat-cow lizard lunges. On an inhale, drop the hips, cow lizard. Exhale, go back for cat. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, go back. Breathe. One more time, yogis. Inhale. And exhale. Stay here for an extra round of breath. And then come forward and stay. Toe heel your left foot out a little bit. Put more weight into your hands. Use the strength of your arms and your core. Step your right foot outside of your right hand. Malasana. Elbows inside the knees. Drop the booty. Press your palms together. Thumbs at your heart. Just stay here. You've got it. Now listen. Hands come down. Step your left foot back. And toe heel your right foot into the center line. Left foot comes down at 90. Press through the feet. Open up. Find your warrior two. Sit nice and low in your warrior two. Heel to arch alignment. It's a big step. So take up some good real estate on the mat. Breathe. Adding some movement. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sit low. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale, parallel your feet toward the side of your mat. Exhale, fold. All the way down. Finding a wide leg forward. Fold, Prasarita. Let the head go. Start to walk your hands out in front of you. Wide leg downward facing dog. Keep pulling the belly in tight. Hips go back. Find some length here. Walk your hands underneath you and behind you. Turn the fingers around. Let the head come down toward the floor. Maybe even bend your elbows as you roll forward into the balls of your feet, deepening the stretch. Really nice. Hands come back underneath your heart. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Arms come up like airplane wings. Pull your belly in tight and hinge up. Warrior two to the back of your space. This time, pressing for the outside edge of your right foot. Squeeze your shoulder blades behind. On an inhale, reverse your warrior two to up and back. On an exhale, windmill your hands down. Frame your left foot at the back of the mat. Right foot steps up to meet the left. Forward fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Circle sweep your arms all the way up. This time, grab your right wrist with your left forefinger and thumb. Big breath in. Exhale, hips right, upper body up and over to the left. Look under your right bicep. Keep pressing the hip over more to find more stretch in the side body. Inhale, center. Switch your grip. Big breath in. Exhale, hips left, upper body up and over to the right. Keep squeezing your inner thighs together. Breathe. Inhale, center. Exhale, cactus. Big breath in. Have a seat for your chair pose. Sit. Hands to your heart. This time you twist left first. Right elbow outside the left and you roll the shoulder back. Find your twist. Inhale, center. Hands to the heart. Twist to the right. Breathe. Can you sit lower? Inhale, center. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, Uttanasana. Plant the palms. Find your vinyasa or skip it. We'll meet in down dog. Coming to the other side. Breathe. Here we go. High up on the toes, rounded forward, rounded plank into plank. This time the right forearm comes down first, then left, right hand, left hand, left forearm, right forearm, left hand, side plank. Finding your side plank, reach the right arm forward, lift the right leg, elbow to knee, and lengthen. Elbow to knee, you got this. One more time, elbow to knee, and lengthen. Knee into your chest, step it all the way forward. Left knee down to the earth, untap the toe. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, cactus. Inhale. Inhale, big breath in. Exhale, hands to the mat. Starting to find that twist, circling the right arm around. Maybe walk the left hand out. Open the heart. Bend the knee. Grab the foot. Let the right knee fall out to the side. Lift the heart toward the ceiling. And then gently release. Hands come back inside of your right foot. Maybe toe heel it out a little bit. Lift the left knee. Lizard lunge. Adding movement on an inhale, cow lizard. Exhale, go back for cat. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, go back. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come back to your lizard lunge. Toe heel the right foot out a little bit if you need to. Use your hands. Step the left foot outside of the left. Sit there. Malasana. Opening the hips. Breathe. Hands to the mat. Step the right foot back. Toe heel your left foot in line. Right foot comes down to 90. Windmill your arms open. Find your warrior two. Once again, make sure your shoulders are over your hips. Your arms are strong. Breathe. Inhale, straighten legs, touch the palms. Exhale, sit up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sit up. Inhale, parallel. Exhale, goddess pose. Heels in, toes out. Sit nice and low. Keep working your heels in, toes out. Let your bum come straight down toward the floor. Arms come straight out. And then find a side stretch. So forearms to the thigh, and we'll reach it over. Yeah. It doesn't really matter which side you do first. And then come back to center. Right forearm to thigh. Reach it this way. Look under your bicep side. Try to find a little rotation. Maybe we even sit lower. Inhale back to center. Straighten the legs. Warrior two, right foot leads. Inhale, tip it up and back. Exhale, windmill your hands down. Frame your right foot. Step your left foot up to meet the right. Forward fold. Really nice yogis. Separate your feet about hips distance apart. Let's find Padahastasana. So take your hands underneath your feet, toes all the way to the wrist creases. Bend your knees as much as you need to make that happen. Take a big breath in, find that, lengthen your spine, and then as you exhale, navel the spine, crown the head toward the floor, breathe. You might even start to straighten the legs just an inch or two. Inhale, exhale, fold, breathe. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Really nice yogis. Toe, release your feet, your hands from your feet, toe heel your feet together to touch. Bend the knees a little bit. Inhale, circle sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Just be still for a moment. Maybe you need some water. I clearly need to mute my phone, so give me a moment and we'll carry on. Sorry about that. Breaking a yogi rule here, right? All right, let's carry on. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, find your vinyasa. Maybe just step. You can hop, float. And we'll meet in a downward facing dog. Breathe. Let's head on. Roll it forward, rounded plank into plank. Left forearm, right forearm, left hand, right hand. Right forearm, left forearm, right hand, side plank. Lift up, reach, get long, elbow to knee just one time. And then extend. Bring your knee into your chest, step it all the way forward. Stay here. Step your right foot up about hips distance. Toes and heels are in line, and make sure you have some space at the front of your mat. So maybe come a third of the way back. hinge yourself all the way up. Bring your arms down to shoulder height and reach them forward. Take a big breath in. Have a seat for awkward pose. Sit your booty way back there. Lift your toes, weights in the heels. Little tuck of the tailbone again, engaging the core. On your inhale, just roll up to your toes, and then heels down. Do that again. Roll up to your toes, and then heels down. This time we come to the toes and we hold it. So come on up. Lift your heels as much as you can. Straighten out your back. And as slowly and with as much control as you can, start to lower your bum down pretty close to your heels. Yeah? Breathe. You got this. Bring your knees down to the mat. Untuck your toes. Coming into a reverse plank pose. Keep the arms. Take a big breath in. Just hinge yourself back. Tuck your tailbone, knit your ribs. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, go back. Breathe. Inhale, come back up. Last time, come back and we'll hold it. Taking a couple breaths here. Keep hugging the booty underneath you, knitting the ribs. You should feel this working in your whole front body, your hip flexors, your quads, your core. Breathe. And then come back up. Tuck your toes, bring your bum back to your heels. You can use your hands. See if you can come up to your heels. Hands down, and then fold. Really nice. I know it's hard, but you'll get some practice at it today. Keep your hands down, extend your left leg behind you. Bend into your right knee, belly to thigh. This is a standing L or supported warrior 3. I really want you to focus on finding length in your spine. So a nice flat back. Most of us really need to bend into the right thigh in order to make that happen. This is your inhale. On an exhale, straighten your right leg and pull your left knee to your nose. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, knee to nose. One more like that. Inhale. And exhale. Breathe. Inhale, send that leg straight back. All right. Bend into your right knee more. Weight into the ball of the foot and the heel. See if you can start to bring your hands to your heart and start to lift your chest, finding a warrior 3, and then tip back, crescent lunge. Arms go high. Find your balance, your stability. Take your time. There's no rush. Keep reaching the fingertips up, maybe spiral the pinky fingers inward. Don't watch the teacher, she's falling, all right? Breathe, here we go. Big breath in. On an exhale, right arm goes down and around. Find your open arm twist. Squeeze the inner thighs together. And then come back to center. Open to the left, so left arm comes down and around. Find your opening here. Yeah. Come back to center. And then go straight forward with the torso, arms roll back. Arrow lunge. Or incline lunge, keep reaching the fingertips back. Now bring the left arm forward, keep the right arm back, and reach in that position. We have a big transition. We're going to open up and come into a revolved crescent lunge at the back of our mat. Right elbow hooks outside the left knee. Palms come together, thumbs at your heart. Rotate. Right leg is super straight and strong. Keep pulling the left hip underneath you. See if you can rotate your heart a little bit more toward the ceiling. Breathe. Now look at your left foot. Step the right foot up to meet it. Revolved Utkatasana. Inhale in the center. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, Vinyasa, any way through. We'll meet in downward facing dog and take it on the left side. Here we go. Rounded forward, rounded plank into plank. Right arm, forearm comes down, left, right hand, left hand. Left forearm, right forearm, left hand, side plank. Finding your version. Get strong in the side body. Elbow to knee just one time, and then reach it forward. Knee into the chest, step it all the way forward. Hands down, left foot steps up, hips distance. Maybe move back if you think you need some more space at the front of the mat. Inhale, circle, sweep all the way up. Find your upward awkward pose. Arms out, shoulders height, weight into the heels. Get really strong in the legs. Come up to your toes, heels down. Up to the toes, heels down. Come up to the toes, hold it, lift them higher, and then start to lower yourself down. You got it, breathe. Bring your knees down to the mat, untuck your toes. Here we go, big breath in, exhale, go back. Inhale, come forward, exhale, go back. One more time, inhale. Exhale, go back. Stay, hold it. You've got this for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come back up. Tuck the toes, bum to your heels. See if you can come up to your heels. Yeah. Hands down, release, breathe. Hands stay down, right leg comes straight back. Finding your standing up. Look forward, find length. This is your inhale. Exhale, lean to nose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lean to nose. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, send it back. All right, more bend into the left leg. Really root into the ball and the heel. Maybe you start to float the hands to your heart. Keep lifting, lifting, lifting. And then tip back, crescent lunge. Inhale, reach up, breathe. Find that stretch and that length in your body. Big breath in, left arm comes down and around, open arm twist. Squeeze the inner thighs, breathe. Inhale back to center. Exhale, open. Yeah. Bring it back to center. And then sweep the arms back. Reach the arms, look forward. Right arm comes forward. Here comes our big transition, all the way up and over. Revolved crescent lunge. Left elbow outside the right knee. Really find strength in your left leg. Pull your kneecap up your leg. Elbow toward the ceiling. Find some rotation, think back. And then look at your right foot. Step the left foot up to meet the right. Revolve Utkatasana. Inhale in the center. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, find your vinyasa or skip it. We'll meet in a downward facing dog. Exhale, go back. Downward facing. Yogis, you know you can take breaks and pause me whenever you need to, right? So if you need to hit pause, take a breather, please do so. I will not be offended. We're going to keep going. We'll add on a bit. It'll be fun. Let's do this. Roll it forward, rounded plank into plank. Left forearm, right forearm, left hand. Right hand, right foot, left foot, right hand, side plank. Lift up, reach, elbow to knee just once. Lengthen, knee into the chest, step it forward. Hand down, right foot steps up, hips distance, make sure you got space. Inhale, awkward pose, sit low. We're coming right into it this time. Up to your toes. Lift the heels, get strong, start to bring it down. Breathe. Knees down, untuck the toes. Big breath in, exhale, go back, stay. We're just staying. Give me a couple good breaths here. Keep tucking the tailbone, really knit the ribs. Great core workout. One more breath. Use your inhale to come back up. Tuck the toes, bring your bum down to your heels. See if you can come to the heels. You got it. Hands down, lift up. All right. Right foot in the center of your mat, left leg goes back. Supported Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to nose. One more time like that. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, go back. More bend. Control, hands to heart. Start to lift. So strong, yogis. Tip it back. Crescent lunge. Inhale, lift up, breathe. Take your twist. We're going to add on a little bit here. So find that open arm twist. Right arm goes down, looking out toward the right. Bring your right hand to your left thigh, maybe just the low back, and exalt. We have a big transition here. We're going to windmill the arms. Just listen. Right hand will come down in front of your right foot, Ardha. So windmill the arms down. Bring your right hand down. Maybe you use a block or a book. Lift up, Ardha. Flex your left foot like crazy. Try to open your chest and shoulders to the left. Big step back. Windmill the arms. Come back to your exalted crescent. That was fun. Let's do it again. Windmill the arms down. Right hand down. Open. Yeah. Really nice. We've got one more of these. Big step back. I know that right leg is getting tired, but you can do this. Then windmill it down. Hold it here. So you have an opportunity, if you'd like to play, you can start to hover the hand, maybe Shavasana, any other options or variations you have in your practice, you're more than welcome. Of course, you also know I didn't tell you, but a book or a block can be helpful under that hand. One more breath here. All right, come back to your revolved crescent. Really nice job there. All right. Regular old crescent lunge, right arm comes up. Let's come back to our flow. Wide arms to the left arm goes back. And then bring it back to center. Sweep the arms behind you, air lunge. Left arm goes forward. All the way up and over, revolve crescent lunge, back of your space, right elbow hooks outside the left knee. So more options here. You can drop the knee, just work on that twist. You can open the arms to fly. You can have for full bind. If you have an arm balance, by all means. If you're in the bind, or really in the revolved crescent lunge, I want you to focus on rotating the left shoulder back, lifting the heart, keeping the right leg strong. Take one more breath wherever you're at. If your hands are separated, bring them back together at your heart. Look at your left foot. Step the right foot up to meet the left. Revolved Utkatasana. Stay low, bring your hands to your heart. Come to your toes, and then start to sink down into a toe stand, this time keeping the knees and inner thighs together. You can stay here, or it's a great time to practice crow pose. So again, give yourself some space at the front of your mat. Hands underneath your shoulders, try to keep your toes together. Lift your bum really high and see if you can get your knees into your armpits. And just start to lean into your hands. If you're practicing this and you're not comfortable floating, a block underneath your head can be really helpful. You might practice just one or both feet lifting, trying to pull the feet in towards your groin, looking forward. Maybe you start to work on straightening the arms, really engaging the core. Squeeze the inner thighs into the arms. Breathe. You can stay. Maybe you pop it back into the chaturanga. Find a flow. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Take your time. We're almost there. Keep with it. When you get to down dog, take a big deep breath in. Exhale, let something go. We have one more flow. You guys can do this. I know you can. I've seen you practice. Roll it forward, rounded plank into plank. Come down. to your right forearm, left forearm, right hand, left hand, left forearm, right forearm, left hand, side plank. All right, last one of these guys. Reach it up, elbow to knee, stretch it long. Knee into your chest, step it forward, left foot steps up, hips distance. Make sure you have enough space. Bend your knees, inhale, upward. Sit there, breathe. Come up to your toes, lift the heels high, start to sink it down. Lots of control, lots of balance. And then knees to the mat, untuck the toes. Here we go. Inhale, bring it on back, tuck your toe. You got this. Think about something fun, yeah? Like going hot yoga. One more big breath in here. Exhale. Inhale, come on up. Tuck the toes. Bum comes back. Here we go. Come up to your heels. Hands down. Lift up. Really nice. All right. Left foot in the middle of your mat. Right leg goes back. Hands down. Look forward. Bend your left knee a lot. Find extension. Inhale. Exhale into nose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale into nose. One more time, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Reach it long, bend the left knee more. Start to float your palms to your chest. Start to lift upward, and then tip back, crescent lunge. Inhale. Lift up, reach up. Here we go. Open arm twist to the left. Left arm down and around. Reach. Tip it up and back. Find your exalt. Remember where we're going. Big windmill. The left hand comes down to the earth or a block or a book. Ardha Chandrasana. Inhale, reach up. And then windmill it back. Go slow. Use control. Have fun. Yeah? Do it again. Windmill the arms down, open. Big step back. We've got one more. You can do this. Last one. All the way down. Lift up. And here's where you get to linger, play, maybe hover. Yeah, maybe Chakasana. Take a look at your left foot. Make sure it's still pointing straight ahead and it's not turning in. Make sure your right leg, if it's extended, that the foot is flexed. Keep hugging your left hip underneath you. One more breath here. All right, come back to your revolved or your exalted crescent. Yeah, those are the words I was looking for. Here we go. Reach it back. And then crescent right up the middle. Stretch the arms forward. Coming back to the front. Open arm twist to the right. And then back to center. Sweep the arms back. Reach the heart forward. Reach the right arm forward in opposition. Get long. Here we go. All the way up and over. Find your revolved crescent. Hooking the left elbow outside the right knee. Strong left leg. Knee can come down. Arms can open. Half full bind. Arm balance. Pull your belly in tight. Roll the shoulder back. Couple breaths here. If your hands have separated, bring them back together. Look at your right foot and step the left foot up to knee. Revolved Utkatasana. Stay low, hands in your center, right at the heart. Come up to your toes, and then slowly start to bring it down. Finding that toe stand once again. All right, this time, we're going to practice the side crow. I'll start facing you. Or if you're still working on crow in the center, please feel free. If you'd like to try something different, bring your hands over to the left side of your mat. maybe even onto the floor if you need more space. And then the idea here is for fingertips to go straight to the left, and the knee, the thigh, is just on the right arm. You can use both, but see if you can just keep this left arm free and just start to tip over a little bit. Yeah? And maybe the feet lift. Maybe you find some flight. You can extend both legs parallel. You can split the legs. There's so many options. Keep playing. Have some fun. Yoga is this exploration of all these different shapes. So I think it's fun to experiment. You're close to the floor, you'll be fine. I'm going to turn around and show you the other side. So if you're ready to move to the other side, you can do that. Bringing the hands over to the right side of your mat. Again, make sure that the hands are underneath your shoulders, so make sure you have enough space there and that the fingertips are going straight to the right. This time the right thigh is on the left arm as you just kind of start to tip over a little bit. And maybe you just find a little bit of flight just for a second. Maybe you find that balance, chatter on the arms. Maybe they can extend. Maybe you split the legs, starting to bring the cheek down toward the floor. Lots of options. So good, yogis. And then coming back to your mat. Lift the hips, drop the head, find a forward fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Circle, sweep your arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Let's take a sun A and clear all that away. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, find your flat back. Exhale, vinyasa. Downward facing dog is where we meet. From here, just for fun, bend your knees, hover your forearms on the floor. So hug your elbows in, hover the forearms, and then see if you can bring them all the way down to the earth. Forearms are in line with your shoulders, and then lift the hips, dolphin pose. Let the head go, breathe. It's a great core, shoulder opener, just staying here in your dolphin pose. You have the option to lift the right leg if you want a little bit more. If you have a Pincha Mayurasana, forearm stand in your practice, feel free to go into that. If the right leg is lifted, drop it down, lift the left. And then left foot comes down, stay here. Keep working the forearms toward each other. They have a tendency to let the elbows flare out, but I really want you to keep hugging them in. Pull the belly in really tight, breathe. And then bring your knees to the mat, hips to heels, child's pose. Bring your arms back by your thighs to restore the shoulders. When you're ready, find your downward facing dog. Let's stretch things out. Breathe. Stretch your right leg high. Bend the knee and open the hip. Let the left heel fall down toward the earth. Find that scorpion down dog. And then straighten the legs, square off the hip. Bring the knee into the nose. And then bring the knee outside of the right wrist. Slide it down for half pigeon pose. You probably don't have them here, so just take a peek behind you. Make sure that the leg is coming straight out of the hip and that the foot is not signaling. Also know that supine figure 4 on your back, I'll show you real quick. Right here is a perfect hip opener. And sometimes this just feels more restorative. So find what feels nice to you. We all feel different on different days. So just go with what your body is calling. Take a big breath in here. Exhale. Surrender into your mat. If you have a king pigeon or a half mermaid in your practice, please feel free to go into that. If you'd like a shoulder stretch, bring your left arm under, left cheek to the mat. Keep reaching the right arm forward. This feels pretty good. And then slowly start to come out of this. If you need more time, hit pause. Start to walk up to your hands. Slide your left knee behind you. Kiss your knees together. Separate your feet as much as you can. And then sit your bum back between your feet. So Gomukhasana, and then reach the fingertips forward to start. It's this Gomukhasana version of child's pose. I think it feels so good right here on the outer hips. Let the head just relax. And start to walk your hands back toward your knees. Sit up nice and tall. If you'd like a shoulder stretch, having a strap or a little rag can be helpful. I like to go opposite arm. So I'm going to take my left arm up and I'll face you all so you can see. And I'm going to take a little tricep stretch here. And then my right arm's going to reach behind. I might be able to grab for my fingers. You can, like I said, a strap, a rag, your bra strap. And press the back of your head into your forearm. You can stay here. Maybe you start to bow, starting to bring your forehead to your knee. Keep working the right hip back. Don't let it come forward. And then slowly start to come up and release. Roll the shoulders a little bit. Yeah. And then roll over your knees, untangle the legs, come back to your downward facing dog. Kind of wiggle the hips a little bit. Left leg lifts, bend the knee, open the hip, let the right heel fall down, keep pressing evenly through both hands. Keep reaching, maybe even some circles here. And then bring your knee to your knees, and the left knee outside of left wrist, or supine figure 4. Crossing the left ankle above the right knee. Sit up tall, check your alignment, trying to sit evenly between both hips. Big breath in. Exhale. Just melt. You worked hard, you earned this. Same options for king pigeon or half mermaid. The right arm can come under if you like that shoulder stretch. As much time as you need, yogis. Come back to your hands, start to walk them in towards your body. Slide the right knee in, it comes behind the left as you start to guide yourself back. Use your hands. Reach forward, finding that Gomukhasana Balasana. Hands come back towards you. This time, the right arm would come up and just kind of work that right hand down your back a little bit. Reach the left arm behind you. Find your fingers or a strap. Press your head into the back of your head. Find your inhale, find length, and then maybe if it feels okay, start to fold. straight up in front of you. Sit up tall, right onto your sits bones. Flex your feet, your knees might even be bent. Yeah, but really find nice posture, shoulders right over your hips. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hinge. Grab for somewhere along your legs, maybe your calves, maybe the sides of your feet, your toes. Bend your knees as much as you need to make a connection. Keep lifting the heart, so try not to collapse. Think extension in the spine. We spend so much time on the phone, on a computer, in the car. So let's counter that by finding extension. Pull your belly in tight. Exhale, fold. One more time, yogis. Inhale and exhale. Sit up tall. Reach the fingertips forward. Start to lower it down. Breathe. Keep going. Get to that place where it's really hard and you're quivering. Engage your core. You can find it. We spent a lot of time working the core today, so really pull it in. Just hover the legs. Give me some flutter kicks for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now crisscross for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it. Hold it. Breathe. Keep looking up. And release. Pull your right knee into your chest. Interlace a couple inches below the knee. Pavanuttasana. Big breath in. Pull the knee in toward the armpit. Squeeze the elbows into your side body. Compress the hip joint. Guide the knee across your body. Scoop the hips to the right. Find a supine twist. Reach the right arm up and over. Melt the shoulder into the mat. Breathe. Gently release. Extend your right leg over. Bring your left knee into your chest. Interlace. Pull the left knee into the armpit. Remember to take that top of the chin a little bit so that the whole back of the head is on the floor. Big breath in. Pull the knee in. And then guide the knee across the body. Hips go left. Knee goes to the right. Left arm up and over. Melt your shoulder. Always remember that the knee does not have to touch the earth, but we do want the shoulders to stay down. Come back to center. Extend your legs just for a moment. Take your knees into your chest. Reach up, grab for opposite elbows or forearms. Make sure your feet are not crossed. Lay your head back down. Big breath in. Exhale, pull your knees together and down. Pull in. Stamp your entire spine into the earth. One more breath, guys. Inhale. Exhale, pull. Take your forehead up to meet your knees. And then take it out. Find your Shavasana. Stay here. This is the most important part of your practice. And I'd like to take a moment while you're laying there, if you have time. And I want to read you something that my manager and friend from my regular job sent me today. It's a poem written in the 1800s, and I thought it was so relevant for what we're going through as a society right now. So I'd like to read this to you as something kind of to think about over the next weeks. And people stayed home and read books and listened and rested and exercised, what I do with it, and made art and played and learned new ways of being and stopped and listened deeper. Someone meditated, someone prayed, someone danced, someone met their shadow, and people began to think differently, and people healed. And in the absence of people who lived dangerous, meaningless, and hurtless, even the earth began to heal. And when the danger ended and people found each other, grieved for the dead people, and they made new choices and dreamed of new visions and created new ways of life and healed the earth completely, just as they were healed themselves. Yogis, my soul honors your soul. I am the love, light, peace, beauty, strength, and kindness within you, because it is also within me. In sharing these things, there is no distance and no difference between us. We are the same. We are one. Namaste. Thank you all so much for allowing me to lead you in your practice. I can't wait to see you guys in person. Please stay safe and stay healthy. See you next time. Namaste.